there, Bricksters and Lego friends. It's time to build a Boba Fett. Okay, well, maybe not that one. Let's try another one. Oh no, that's Django. What about this guy? No. This guy? No. This guy? No. Any of these Bobas? Your Django's? No. This guy? No. And this guy? No. I think we'll go for one in between. Let's head on over to the workbench. Okay, so we are going to build the BrickHeadz Boba Fett BrickHead number 73. Alright, let's get down to it. Now, the box is really cool. I like these boxes, you know. They're pretty neat. So, let's try to open it without really mutilating the box too badly. Because I want to save this box and put in my Boba Fett collection. So, here's all the parts and the instructions. So, let's get down to it. We'll speed build this, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Well, that about finishes up the building part of things, and so let's get into a little bit of my opinions on this particular BrickHeadz set. So, these are my opinions on this particular set. Not so much a review, but my opinions. So, first off, well, we have the extra parts, so we're just going to move them out of the way there, and the instructions. We can leave the box there. So, starting off, it looks pretty neat. Once again, BrickHeadz are small. They're not very big. However, if we want to compare them, once again, to the Kubros, they are about 1/3 the size. So, that being said, the articulation on these things is horrible. Probably one reason that Lego has decided to discontinue their BrickHeadz line. So, once they have what they have out, or planning to come out, from what I understand, from what I've been reading, they're going to be discontinued because I guess they're not popular. And personally, I can see why. There's no articulation in the arms. They're solid on there. The same with the feet. You know, so no articulation in the head. It's just a brick-built model. So anyway, getting down to other parts of this, I think that this was a fun build. This was really cool. The parts, there's no stickers. They are all printed parts, which is really, really neat, especially the Mandalorian sign on the arm and the kill stripes up top there as well. The dent in the helmet, and of course the helmet part itself and his belt. So that's pretty neat. The backpack, I didn't even see that on the box. It's very, very small to see on the box. If you don't notice it, you don't even see it on the main part. So I didn't even know the backpack was there. So that's okay. It's really cool, and it works well. It does look like the backpack. It does look like the helmet. And it does look like Boba Fett. The blaster is a little bit small, but, you know, kind of goes with the squash theme of these BrickHeadz anyway. The rangefinder is up top. No articulation in that. It doesn't come down like the real one would, like, come down like that. So I think they could have had something there that could have just rotated it down. That's just my opinion on that. So that's one thing I dislike about this set, is this does not rotate down. The other thing, of course, are the hands, legs, and head does not articulate. One thing with building it, I noticed we're just going to just pop this off here, is the way that this front part of the face was built. It was built this way in two separate sections, and they were put in here just like this to hold the parts in place and to simulate the lower half of the helmet. Why it was designed like that, I don't know. It's a very unique design. Could there be another way to build this? Maybe, I don't know. But it works, so, you know, don't knock it if it works, right? They say that, you know, don't knock it if it works. So then, you know, putting this on the top, of course, putting that on the top brings the helmet back into perspective. And I guess it had to be built that way to get the black piece in the middle on that side. And from there, yeah, and from there, you know, building up the layers of the helmet, because it does have quite a curvature into it. Like there's red, dark green, and the light green, which is basically 3 layers of curvature in this particular helmet. And I do have a Fett helmet, so you know, I know right off the bat what's what with that. It does have the grills in the back. The grills are much narrower, almost like an up and down brick like that, if you want to call it the grill. But they are sideways, so I guess is the best way you could come up with that. Having it all plated, though, why wasn't these green studs here? Why weren't these green studs here plated off just to finish it off? Because basically it's all finished off except there and the arms. So a couple other downside things that should have been done, plated off to finish that off. If you're going to go with the snot technique with studs not on top, on your builds, they're Lego designer guys, you know, take a few extra tiles and finish it off, okay? It's not going to cost that much more, and I think it would have been nicely finished off that way. But other than that, that's just my opinions on this Fett build. If anybody has any comments or suggestions or thoughts or your own opinions on this, leave them in the comment section down below. And you know, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so you know, that's great, and I'd like to see what you guys think. That's just my opinions on this, and I just wanted to bring them forward. Just my thoughts and opinions. I mean, everyone will have certainly different thoughts and opinions on this, and that's all good. So BrickHeadz Boba Fett model, and I'll leave you with that. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below, and leave some comments for me as well. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys shortly in the next video.